Well, leave it up to Seth Rogan to say this. Because why wouldn't he? Seth Rogan implies that Donald Trump won because people get sick of effing hippies doing acid. Of course, leave it to the guy who smokes weed 24/7 to bring up something about, dropping acid. But yeah, let's see the words of wisdom from this 42-year-old man. Actor and director Seth Rogan. Also, oh wait, no, it's not just like, it's like, he's got to take, if you watch him, he like takes in a deep breath, you hear, and then he does that. Hey guys, I'm going to tell you a joke. It's about weed. Hey guys, I released a new movie. Guess what it's about? It's about weed. Like, this is his legacy. A bunch of movies and jokes about weed. Kind of like Amy Schumer with my vagina. Actor and director Seth Rogen recently appeared to comment on the election of President Donald. President Donald. It's President Donald. President Donald. By implying that one of the reasons he won is because people get sick of effing hippies doing acid. What now? In an interview with Esquire promoting his new TV series, The Studio, is there going to be weed in it? Rogan commented on what his and Hollywood's response will be to President Donald Trump winning a second term as president of the United States. He told the outlet, "It's not like we sit down like, all right, new president, what movie do we write? I assume that what Adam McKay is doing, and it's not how we choose to, it's not how we choose what we're going to work on next." From there, Rogan shared his opinion on how he views the United States of America, and one of the reasons he believes that Donald Trump won. I personally try not to get too dark on all of it, and think like, oh, are we on the precipice of global societal collapse? God. Whatever is in his weed, I'm sure he's distributed this shit throughout Hollywood because they all sound fucking stupid. Oh, we're on the precipice of societal collapse. No, we're not. You all said the same thing the friggin' first time. You also all said that if Donald Trump was elected, that you were going to leave the country. Why are you still here? You're millionaires, billionaires, whatever. You have the money to leave the country. Why haven't you left yet? Oh my God, societal collapse, the end of democracy, as long as I have my weed. Since the end of the Civil War, America has remained a very divided country in a lot of ways. People are sick of seeing effing hippies doing acid and effing on their lawns. And they're all like, let's effing clean up these streets a little bit. And then people get sick of effing dorks cleaning up the streets. And then, what? Okay, so, Seth, whatever you put in that, I'm going to need you to double that and give that to me. Because I need something to take the edge off now. After reading that crap, I need something to take the edge off. So, your best stuff, whatever you have, whatever you put in it, double that shit and give it to me, because I really need that right now. The fucking hippies doing acid. their own lawns, and they're like, fucking clean up their streets a little bit. That's not to say it doesn't have a very real and troubling ramifications on many people's lives, but I try to maintain hope that the ball will roll onwards. I mean, like the first time. Again, you people were saying the same thing. Oh my God, Donald Trump's a threat to democracy. Oh my God, our country. the country's it's gonna end. We're not gonna have democracy anymore. And oh my God, he's a dictator. And you all said, oh, if Donald Trump wins the election, I'm leaving the country. You're still here. When are you leaving? This is why you don't trust what these fucking morons in Hollywood say. These are the same people who will tell you, we need to save as many illegal immigrants as possible. We need to take them in. But then when you ask them to take them into their homes, they're like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because you don't want any of those illegal immigrants in your nice gated communities. But you expect us to take that on. You guys are the ones that want it. And then you expect the people who don't to bear the brunt of it. This is why people in Hollywood should not be fucking listened to. They are so detached from society. They have no idea what the real world is like. This dude, when he's not spending it on weed, this dude could wipe his ass with $100 bills several times a day for a fucking year and still be fine. These people have no freaking clue what it's like to be a real person anymore. Rogan then attempted to reinforce his idea about a pendulum swinging by pointing to Hollywood films throughout the last century. I think movies are a good indicator of culture. Like, there was the Western era, and then it got more thoughtful. Movies like Apocalypse Now and Platoon that critiqued the Vietnam War. And then the irony was stripped away, and it was just Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the jungle just shooting the living fuck out of everything. It just ebbs and flows. When you make something good, it's good forever. I'm sure he said that same thing when he was rolling a fat blunt and lighting that up. When you make something good, what's it? When you make something good, it's good forever. Ironically, back in 2021, Rogan indicated that he was purposely making films and TV shows with less white people. He was asked by Entertainment Weekly's Leah Greenblatt, what his role in Hollywood was when it came to diversity. He responded, I mean, personally, I think I'm just actively trying to make less things starring white people. Rogan added, if I'm succeeding, and if I'm succeeding or not, I'm very much looking to having far more diverse groups of writers and directors and actors that we generally work with, because that group is not incredibly diverse, you know? So that's what I've been trying to deal with. It's just to actively take, as they would, anti-racist measures to assure that some work is done to acknowledge that black people are very marginalized in America. Where are these people been for the past 5-10 years? Black people are not marginalized in American society. They're not. But again, these people live in Hollywood. They are completely detached. Can't expect much. While Rogan shared he will not be making films in reaction to President Donald Trump, Ben Stiller, oh boy, Ben Stiller, made it abundantly clear that it was Hollywood's plan to do that it is what Hollywood plans to do. So you're basically mentioning, hey guys, incoming flops. Thank you, Ben Stiller, for letting us know. He's basically telling you, hey, this is the kind of crap that Hollywood's going to be making in the next upcoming future. Prepare to not have to waste your money. Thank you, Ben Stiller, for performing a public service. Stiller said, look, I get that many people after the election. I like many people after the election who didn't vote for Trump kind of wanted just sort of hide for a moment and just not have to deal with the reality. I am cold and hot, and my name is Reality. Reality? What's he doing here? And I think now it's sort of this moment in time where, okay, this is a reality, and it's not the first term. Exactly. You guys survived the first time. You guys said it would be the end of democracy. You guys said it was going to be, you're all being concentration camps and this and that, and it never happened. Never fucking happened. You people say, oh, Donald Trump's elected, I'm going to leave the country. And you're still fucking here. It's all fluff. It's all just hot air. You people want to talk and act like you know what's going on in the world. Oh my God, people hate this man. No, they don't. You hate this man. Normal people don't. Can I help you, Adam? Where are we? It's not the first term. We have to look at it. We have to look at ourselves and do what we feel is right to be who we want to be in this moment before he takes that ability away because he's an evil dictator and Orange Man bad. Ugh. So I think that we should all be what you're. So I think that should all be what you're expressing, and it should be all part of what you want to say. So yeah, the movie Bagman. I love to get that movie made right now because I feel like it sort of tells the story of what happens when people do the right thing in the face of somebody who is trying to push past the bounds of what their power is. Oh, you mean kind of like what Biden did? Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a movie about Biden. Okay. Didn't think you guys would go that far, but okay. Um, I'm sick of Seth Rogan. Yeah, like these people in Hollywood, like I said, they have no idea what the real world is like. This dude's 42 and just everything he does like revolves around getting high. And yet he wants to sit there like, Donald Trump, hippies, mowing their yards and in their yards. Like, what the fuck? But again, these same people said things the first time. Oh, he's gonna destroy the country. He's gonna start World War III. None of it happened. And then when it didn't happen, they were upset about it, and they still attacked it for it. It's like, okay, so you guys wanted World War III to happen? He didn't start World War III. He was like the first president to actually bring peace to the Middle East, and you guys were fucking bitching, complaining, calling him a warmonger. You do know what warmongers are, right? They are people who monger war, not bring peace to the Middle East. But that's all they did. Oh, he's a Russian asset. He's a Nazi. Oh, he's elected. I'm gonna leave the country. You're still here. Take your $1 million whatever and bye bye. Bye now or bye now. But anyway, yeah, Seth Rogan. Seth Rogan. What do you expect from him? Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.